So a friend reached out to me on how her PC is slowing down recently, and it has been a bane that constantly become a problem to her. So I also experienced it after my recent updates on Windows, and I think many people are also experiencing similar things like this. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can be able to resolve this thing with these quick steps that I also tried. And if you are here and this is your first time, you can always leave your question in the comment section, and in the course of time I will do justice to it. So we're gonna fix this kind of slow and lagging problems on Windows, and you can follow us along, and you can also drop your question in the comment section as time goes on. In the event I couldn't respond or I couldn't tackle this question in real time, it might be featured in the next live series. So make sure to stick with us up until you see the entire step. So before we begin, you have to know that Windows keeps on rolling up new updates here and there. And for some time, when this update comes, it comes with extra bugs or extra features that they want you to be able to use alongside to improve your experience. But it's not always that your experience might be improved, because sometimes this update comes with its own bugs and it ends up adding tons of pressure and occupying your own PC space. So I'm going to demonstrate to you in real time how I am able to fix it myself. So first, we have to know that there are certain things that you need to tweak in on your PC. And the first is to make sure you turn off the animations. Sometimes some of these fancy animations comes at a cost. It adds pressure to your CPU, and it also adds pressure to your memory. And to do that, we first have to locate our settings. And I'm going to locate my settings, and I'll make sure I tap on it. Then when the settings is open, allow it a bit of moment to finish loading. Then you can see right on this interface, which was on the left, you can see we have system. So make sure to tap on system. For those who cannot see it properly, let me zoom it a bit so that you can see what I'm showing you. We have system. So we're going to make sure we tap on it. Then here we are going to proceed to scroll down up until we locate about. So make sure to tap on the about. Then here again you have to scroll down up until you locate advanced system settings. So this is a feature that I am going to show you, and it's going to help improve your experience drastically. So for those who can't see it, let me zoom it again. We have advanced system settings. So make sure to tap on it. And with the advanced system settings selected, a pop-up menu will appear with a list of options like this. So make sure here you are on the advanced area. Then under advanced, you can see that we have performance. And with the performance, you can see it in real time. We have performance here. So, and beside the performance, you can see we have settings. So we're going to make sure we tap on settings, which is located just here. Then allow it a bit of moment to finish loading. And this is where we are going to do some basic editings that we need to do in order to get the best out of our window experience. So first, we can see that Windows by default has given us that let Windows choose what is best for my computer. And in that, Windows will make sure that it has turned on all of these animations and features that will make your experience on Windows smoother. But it comes at a cost. Sometimes it adds extra loads on your PC, and by that it makes your PC become slower. So here we are going to make sure we tap on adjust for best performance. Immediately we tap on it, you could see almost instantly all the things that were previously ticked has been unticked. But we're going to make sure we tick some because we might need some of them in the course of time. So first, make sure you select this feature, show thumbnail instead of icons. Make sure it's selected. Then also make sure you select this feature to smooth edges on screen font. Make sure this feature is also selected. And if this is your first time to this channel, make sure you subscribe because we are going to constantly keep on giving you informations like this which will help you get the best out of your Windows experience. And also make sure you have this show window content while dragging is also toggled on. Then with this, after that, make sure you tap on apply. And I'm going to show you where the apply is on the bottom here. You can see the apply. Make sure it's selected. Then allow it a bit of moment to finish loading. Then make sure to tap on OK. So almost instantly, you will start feeling like your window experience has started improving. And this has taken tons of pressure on your PC. And if this is your first time, as I indicated to you, you can always leave your question in the comment section. I will address it in real time. And if we couldn't also address it now, we will make sure we tackle it in our subsequent tutorial. After you are done with this, make sure you move back to your home. And now we are able to solve this first problem. Let me quickly check in the comment section. If anyone in the comment section has any question, we will be taking it. So let me check the comment section. If any of you have any question, you can always leave it. So I have a comment here that will my computer run faster if I use Linux? Yes, if you use Linux, depending on the operating system that you have, will help improve the smooth experience that you'll be having using your PC. But you have to make sure that you already have a good specs before using Linux. And for some time, you can use the two operating system interchangeably. So if you want to switch to Linux, you can be able to use it interchangeably, and you can also use your Windows operating system interchangeably. Maybe in the course of time, I will also teach you how you can use Linux and Windows operating system all on one PC. So you'll be able to install Linux. At the same time, you'll be able to install Windows. So when your Windows or when your PC is booting, you'll be able to switch to which operating system that you want to use. I hope you found this helpful. And we are ready to assist you in real time. So make sure to stick with us as we are going to help you have a real-time experience using your Windows PC. So back to our tutorial. I showed you first the thing that you can be able to do, which is by turning off the animations. And the next thing is we are also going to make sure to use our power button. So most of you don't know this thing. So I'm going to show you how you can get it done. So I'll make sure I'll open my settings again. And with my settings selected, make sure on the top, we are going to search for the power button. So if this is your first time, I'm going to show you where it is. On the top, the Find Settings, we're going to make sure we type Power Settings. And with this selected, make sure you tap on it. Then this will redirect you to an interface like this. Then this is where we are going to make sure we do some basic settings that we are going to do here. And if this is your first time, as I said, you should make sure you turn on the notification bell and you subscribe to see many content like this. So for those of you, if you reach your settings, then here we're going to make sure we scroll down. I'm going to show it to you in a moment. A comment is coming in, so I'm going to also make sure I also address it in real time. So whilst at the same time, I'm going to help you solve your problem. So someone private chat me that she is happy that I'm teaching this topic in real time, and I'm also happy that I'm showing it to you. So make sure to stick with us as we are going to show you everything that you need to know here. So before we adjust to the power settings, we're going to make sure we turn off these things that keeps on worrying us. And you can always get it after you tap on this. You should make sure you go to your system. Then on your system, you have to make sure you locate this thing here. I hope each and every one is following me here. Recovery. And with your recovery selected, let me show you where it is. Recovery. So make sure you select it. So if your PC is running very slow and all things that you did couldn't fix it, you can always make sure you reset this PC. And by resetting this PC, it will choose to keep, you'll be able to choose to keep or your personal files, or then you reinstall Windows entirely. To my ability, I will not recommend you use this feature immediately, especially when you can do tons of other things that you'll be able to do it in real time on your PC. So you can be able to reset this PC by just tapping on the reset PC button here. And this will be able to remove your files, and then you will be able to do a new Windows installation on your PC. Or you can even decide to keep your files while doing this thing here. I hope that this helps alongside this tutorial. And whilst you are also here, you'll also be able to do additional settings that is also important to you. So in here, you can scroll on your settings, scroll to the privacy and security. And then with this selected, make sure you scroll down up until you locate device security. And where the device security is you have to make sure you locate, after you tap on this, you have to make sure you tap on Windows security. Then with this selected, you'll be able to tap on this virus and threat protection. And with this selected, allow it a bit of moment to finish loading, then select the home. Then with the home selected, you can be able to select device security. And for those who are having problem locating this, we can move back. I'm going to show you how you can easily get it in real time. So let's move back to settings. So we are going to move back to settings. So let's quickly move back to settings, and with your privacy and security selected, when you scroll down, you can see device security. So make sure to tap on it. Then after you tap on it, this is where we are going to do some key important thing that you need to do here. You have to make sure the core isolation, which is here, let me zoom it a bit so you can see, is selected. And make sure the memory integrity. So what memory integrity does, it basically run at the background, so it will be able to keep on getting informations regarding the memory on your PC. And this background running keeps on adding pressure to your PC. So you'll be able to just turn it off by toggling it off. And with this prompt, make sure you tap on yes. So automatically your memory integrity is turned off, and this will make your PC run smoothly. It will reduce the extra load that is on your PC. And for those who are having problem getting this, you can always be able to reach out to us, and we will be able to assist you in real time. So let me check back and see if those who are following us are having any question, so we'll be able to address it in real time. Let's check it back. Okay, so someone is also asking that, thank you for answering my question. I'll do that thing when I can use them both. Okay, that's also a good attempt. I think that will help you a lot in real time, so that you'll be able to get it done smoothly. So we are going to move back to the tutorial that we are giving you. So make sure to stick with us, as we are going to keep on giving you value here as you are here with us. So make sure to stick with us, and we are going to constantly give you value here with us. So back again, we're going to continue with the tutorial. Then back on the settings, make sure with your privacy and security selected, and under your this side, with your privacy and security selected, and under your Windows security, make sure your device security is selected, and under core isolation, make sure the memory integrity is toggled off. And this is important to reduce the load that constantly comes on your PC. And after we finish this, we are going to close and move back to the next thing that we needed to do here. Then we also have to make sure we select the apps. Then with the app selected, you can quickly continue to the installed apps. So when you tap on the installed apps, it will show you the list of all the apps that you have on your PC. And with this selected, you can make a quick audit on your apps to see the sizes that each app is consuming. So let me zoom a bit here so that you can see it here. So the apps is consuming, so far now, we have my WhatsApp app is consuming 6.45 gig. So assuming WhatsApp is not much needed on your PC, you can quickly be able to toggle or uninstall it just by tapping on this three dots and then tap on uninstall. Or you can also be able to go to the advanced option and clear off most of this cache. So when you tap on the advanced, you have the option to be able to do these things here. So, and that will be able to reduce the lot of work loads that is on your PC. So let me move back to the apps here. You'll be able to uninstall some of the apps that is not needed in real time on your device here. So you can be able to go through and look at the apps that you think you don't need it, and you will be able to uninstall it in real time. So I'm sure that I'm able to answer some of your questions. So let me quickly continue with the information that I'm delivering. In the course of time, I will move back to the comment section and I'll keep on answering each and every question. So if this is your first time to this channel, make sure you hit the like button and smash the subscribe so that you will be seeing most of this content like this. And it also help push this video to a lot of people so that they will also be able to benefit from this kind of video. So I'm sure that we are going to make sure we get most of these things done. And then again, under settings, we are now going to make sure we get this thing done properly. So after you are done here, we are also going to make sure we get this information here. So here again, we are going to proceed to personalization. Then we'll proceed to colors. And just by tapping on colors, we'll have this transparency effect. Then with the transparency effect, currently you can see it's toggled on. I hope you can see it. Let me zoom it a bit. I hope you can see it. It's toggled on. I'm going to make sure that I toggle this off. And what the transparency effect does, it just add some little animations on your PC, and by that it adds extra work on your memory and CPU, and it makes your PC run a little bit slower. So whilst I'm also doing this, I'll also be taking some of the questions that are coming in my inbox, and as well as the comment section whilst doing all these things here. So make sure you keep your questions coming. You keep on bringing in all your questions so that we'll be able to get things done for each and every one in real time here. So I'm sure that most of you are having important things that you really want to ask. So keep your questions coming in real time and we will be able to address it for you. Then again, we'll move back to system. So under system, we'll make sure we tap on storage. I hope you can see it here. So I'm going to tap on storage. Then with storage selected, make sure you allow it a bit of moment to finish loading. And when you scroll down a bit, you can see I have storage sense. With the storage sense, when I move a bit on the right side, you can see it's toggled off currently. Make sure yours is equally toggled off, because what the storage sense does basically is it automatically runs at the background to be able to detect the space that is being consumed by each and every app. And anytime this thing is happening at the background, it adds extra load on your PC, and it makes your PC run kind of slowish, because the more loads that is running on your background, the slower it makes your PC becomes. So make sure your storage sense is also toggled off. And it's basically simple. Just by toggling it off, it just makes your experience run smoother. And I'm sure each and everyone is also benefiting from this. Then again, we need to make sure on the taskbar. For those having problem to locate your taskbar, you can just tap Ctrl plus Shift plus Escape, and this will open your taskbar. Or alternatively, you can just hover your mouse on the taskbar and then right click on it. Then you have the option to tap on the task manager. Then with the task manager opened, allow it a bit of moment to finish loading. You can also, the shortcut as I indicated earlier is Ctrl plus Shift plus Escape. Then you have to make sure you tap on the startup apps. Then with this selected, you can be able to disable tons of the startup apps that you think you don't need it here. In fact, you can disable all of the startups apps so that as and when you needed to use it, then you will open it and it will run smoothly. So when I zoom it a bit, you can see the status of all my startups apps is currently disabled. And by getting this thing done, it will make your experience on Windows much more smoother, because we are not going to leave anything to chance. It was going to disable most of these things so that we'll be able to free up space on your PC. Let me check back to what we have on our comment section. For those comments that needs to be addressed, we'll be able to address it in real time, so that those that is also not been able to be addressed, we will see whether we can be able to get it done. So I'm seeing comments that keeps on coming. So okay, the next comment that we are having is, I have set up the dual boot. Thank you so much for giving me that idea. I will set up Linux soon. Okay, that's good. You can always set it up. We are always happy that we have helped you. For those who also have any question, you can bring it in the comment section and we will address it in real time. So let's keep on following us. You are always ready and going to be assisted on this channel. The dual boot is equally important. It will make you have a smooth experience on your Windows. I hope most of you are here and you are also joining and you are making the best out of this experience. So then back again, we will move back to our home again. The same on the settings. If this is your first time, just make sure you are here with us, as we are going to help you get the best out of it. On your home again, make sure you have the system selected. Then with that selected, make sure you proceed to tap on power and battery. So here we are going to tap on power and battery. Then again, with the power and battery selected, allow it a bit of moment to finish loading, as this is going to pull out a list of the things that we needed to do here. Then under power and battery, with the power mode, make sure this is selected. So I'm going to zoom it a bit so that you can see what I am telling you here. Power mode, make sure it's selected. Then we have two options, plugged in and on battery. So with the plugged in, make sure the plugged in is adjusted to best performance. So when you zoom it a bit, we have the best power efficiency. We also have balanced as well as best performance. Make sure best performance is selected. Then again, with the on battery, make sure it's also selected as best performance. So this will make sure that your PC is running at its best performance anytime you are using it in real time. And this is very important for you to have a smooth experience on your PC. And if this couldn't help, I'm going to give you tons of other things that you can be able to do on your PC. Then again, with this now done, we are going to do another thing that is equally important. So back to the system again, we have to then scroll down and locate notification. What notification does, basically, it brings in a sync with your PC and runs a background so that it will be able to give in notifications on your PC in real time. So make sure your notification is selected. Then again, beside your notification, you could see that my notification is currently on. So I'm going to make sure this notification is toggled off. Then again, after the notification is toggled off, at the same time, I'm going to also make sure the do not disturb is also toggled off. And this will give you a smooth experience running on your PC. So make sure these two things is toggled off. And after that, we're going to also make sure with the apps, make sure you set on the apps. Then, as I showed you earlier, make sure the apps is properly audited. Most of the problems that we are having is coming from the unaudited apps. And for those who are joining us, you can always check on the replay to see where we've started. You can see tons of spaces that is being covered with some of the apps that we usually don't use. So you can do a quick audit here and uninstall some of these apps here. And if this couldn't help, we are also going to do some quick things, and it will help you fast to get your PC in real shape. So let's quickly turn this thing on. So we're going to open our run dialog, and to do that, you can simply right click here, and then among the options here, just make sure you locate this option, run. So with the run, we are going to make sure we input this information there. So let me zoom it so that you can see what I'm putting there. So first, we're going to type in percentage, then we type temp, then percentage. Then after you are done with this, make sure you tap on OK. Then this will pull out the list of all the temporary files that you have. You can see it's very voluminous on my PC. very, very voluminous. So you can select and highlight all by just tapping on Ctrl A to highlight all, and then tap on delete. And it will remove all these temporary files on your PC. Currently, I'm using this PC to do this live session. So if I try to delete it, it will tamper with my live stream here. So I will not do this thing currently. But this is something that is equally taking a lot of space on your PC. So make sure all these temporary files is deleted. It means this temporary files is not needed. And as you can see, I am still scrolling up until now. And after you deleted it, make sure you also move back to the run dialog again by just right clicking on the start menu and then tap on run. And then again, this time we're going to make sure we tap on this again. This time is going to be temp without the percentage. Then with that selected, we're going to make sure we tap on OK. Then with that again, you can see we also have a lot of other temporary files here again, which we are not using at any time. And this is consuming space and memory on our PC. And to just delete it, you can also Ctrl A to select all, and then you tap on Shift Delete to temporarily delete everything that we have here. It's very important to have all this thing done properly. Then again, I'm going to show you still back to the run dialog again. To right click, then select on run. Then this time we're going to tap on 𝗵𝗺. So you can check the spellings, 𝗵𝗺TCH. Then we're going to tap on OK. And this will require for administrative permission. So make sure to tap on it. And this will make sure it goes through everything that is here. So you can still also be able to delete everything here. It's all not needed. You can delete it to free up the space and memory of your PC. It's very important to do this thing here. If not, because I am doing the live stream, I will just be deleting it in real time so that you can see everything there. So just by tapping on Ctrl A to select everything, then you just tap on Shift Delete to temporarily delete everything here again. Then again, you can also go back to the run again by on the start menu, right click on it and then tap on run. Then again on the run dialog, this time we're going to type recent. As you can see the spelling. Then after that, we're going to tap on OK. And this will pull out all the recent folders that you visited. Then currently mine is already empty because I do this thing every time here and then. So this will make sure your PC is running very much smoother and you will have a good experience on it. So let me check back in the comment section to see whether I have any comment as at where we have gotten to, because I want to be addressing the comment in real time so that each and everyone will have a smooth experience whilst following us here. So I'm going to check the comment section. So far there's no comment, and if you have any comment, you can leave it in the comment section. I will address it in real time. As you know, we are here and we are going to keep on delivering value and giving you excellent support that you needed in real time. If we couldn't give you the question, if you couldn't attend to the question in real time here, we'll make sure we attend to the question in our featured video. So just keep your questions coming and we will be addressing it in real time. So I hope most of you are having a smooth experience here, and we will constantly keep on giving you the needed support that you needed here. And this is TechHow-to. This channel name is Mubarick MD, and we are here and ready to assist each and everyone here. So make sure to stick with us and then bring in your question in real time. We will be assisting each and everyone here. So for those of you who are also new here, you can also subscribe and to see many content like this. We really want to help each and everyone here. We really want to assist each and everyone here. So make sure to bring in your question so that we can be able to assist you. I hope this video you are getting value out of it. And those of you who are following us, make sure to follow us to the end of this video so that you will see much more important things that you needed to see here. So then again, we are going to continue with the session. So we are going back again. And this time, we are going to open our window file. And in this, we are going to make sure our window C is selected. Let me make it big so that you can follow it. Window C is selected. As you can see, I'm going to make sure this is selected. And double click on it to open it. Then in here, scroll down up until you locate Windows folder. You can see this Windows folder. I'm going to make sure this is selected. Then here we're going to locate software distribution. Make sure this window, software distribution, is selected. Then in here, we're going to clear everything that you have here. So make sure to right click or click on Ctrl A to select everything here. Then you can tap on Shift Delete to permanently delete everything here. It's very important to follow each and everything that we are doing here. And this is going to help you have an optimized PC that will be of good help to you. Then again, after we finish this thing, we're going to make sure we tap on this search bar. And with the search bar, we're going to tap on Control Panel. Let me zoom it a bit so that you can see the spellings correctly. And with the control panel selected, make sure to tap on this selected one, the one with the best match. Then in here, we're going to make sure we select the programs. Here you can see uninstall programs. Let me zoom it a bit. So with the uninstall program selected, you can quickly go through all of these programs to see the one which you don't need it. Some of the programs might be captured here, but it's not captured in the apps because the uninstall programs capture everything that you have, being it those that Windows recognize and those that Windows doesn't recognize in real time. So make sure you go through this thing and you select the one which the Windows didn't recognize in real time. And this is going to help you get the best out of everything that you needed to do here. I'm sure you are having any question. In the course of any question, make sure you leave it in the comment section. This is a live session and we are ready to assist each and everyone here in real time. So when you have any software that you think is not needed, just tap on it and then a pop-up dialog will open for you to uninstall, and you can be able to uninstall this thing in real time. So I hope that you are getting some value here. And then let me quickly check in the comment section. Sorry, I'm taking you back and forth. I want each and everyone here to be acknowledged so that all of us here will be on the same page and we will be able to get the best out of everything that we are doing here. So I'm checking the comment section to see if there's any comment coming in as this video is going. So far there's no comment coming in. So I think for the time being, we have been able to exhaust everything that you needed to do here. And thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. We are glad you showed up. In our next series, we will cover the next things that you needed to do to get the best on your Windows experience. I'm sure that those who have any question, if you are watching this video during the replay version, you can always withdraw your question in the comment section, and your question might be captured in our next edition. Thank you for being here, and thank you for showing up. This is Mubarick MD Tech How-To channel, always ready to assist you to get the best on your experience. Thank you for being here, and see you at that time.